EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. He'll go down and it's an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Go!
Back to the air one more time. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll look to throw again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down. Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Go street. Ready?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Stroud going to throw right away. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Look at hot.
On play action. Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. On first and 10, here's Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and that will lead to a second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Diggs on the reception. And he's going to be taken down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response?
That's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively, it'll set up a fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Only quick, right?
On 1st down, it's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Texans 1st down. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Throwing is Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. He'll get this out wide. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And that's going to be incomplete. They rolled the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll motion over Metcalf. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Seahawks will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Houston.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Throwing on second down. Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Now Stroud. That is caught to the goal line and in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Texans get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Back to throw. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. In trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got that complete to Knox. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On 1st down, it's Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Stroud. That is incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
And in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Here we go.
And in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drop. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Tight end on the move left. Now they'll set up to throw. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. That one good for 26 yards.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will score again. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw, Stroud. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing now from the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Seahawks.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Back to throw. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Metcalf makes the grab again. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, faking the give.
At the 34-yard line.
And this throw batted away and incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, it's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end. Here's a 2nd and 6.
11. 19 taxi.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Stretching the field is Knox. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over here at their own 22.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
His drive will start on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Room to run past the 30. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
19 tight.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here we go. 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man complete to Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Seahawks are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Metcalf hauls in that one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Why, Tony? Hey.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got that complete to Knox. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All right.
Here's Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 12.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. Back to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Here we go. One final play. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.